Hi, my name is Madeline Hayes, and I will be introducing the one and only Cecilia Boswell. We all know her and we all love her, but while many of you just know her as your Pep Club president, I am lucky enough to call her my friend. And I can assure you that Cecilia takes the energy she exudes up here into every aspect of her life. This summer, Cecilia and I had to take our ACT together at Booker T. Washington, a school unfamiliar to us. She hyped me up the whole ride there, only to get there and hear that our location did not receive the test booklets and therefore could not give us the test. While I held on to the initial disappointment until the next week when we were able to take it, Cece showed up to my house bright and cheery that morning. Her positive and energetic attitude encouraged me to perk up and helped me get through the next 4 grueling hours. This is just one of the many times Cecilia has uplifted me, and I know she does the same for all of her friends. Whether she is teaching a new TikTok dance, leading an A-Push study group, or dominating the volleyball court, her spirit is unparalleled. Not only this, but she is also hardworking, kind, funny, and dedicated. I can't wait to hear what great things she has to say today, so I give you my friend, Cecilia Carmichael Boswell.
I would like to say that I am an exuberant person. Because of this, I've always been a little louder and more upfront compared to a lot of my classmates. I've been told I was loud since my very early days, and because of this, I had to do things a little differently than everyone else during my lower school time at St. Mary's. I had what many of my teachers put on my report card as self-control problems, but what I would like to call a passion for the activities of lower school SMS during a growing phase of my childhood. I would now like to share with you some of my report card comments that I received during that time. Cecilia is having difficulty with self-control this marking period. She seems very impulsive and excitable. We are working to help her to remember to raise her hand before she answers questions and makes comments. And I appreciate Cecilia's enthusiasm for our subject matter, but at times she frequently blurts out responses and fidgets often. And lastly, my favorite, Cecilia has received timeouts under the 1-2-3 Magic program twice recently. She and another classmate have been talking during group time, and they have been put in timeouts several times. Due to this behavior, I was forced to carry around a clipboard to all of my classes. The teacher would either write a smiley face or frowny face depending on my behavior, and this continued throughout all of my lower school years. Now, I would like to take this time to apologize for some of my sassy remarks to teachers and disrupting the class, and although I like to make fun of this clipboard now, I do think it truly did help me. The comments on my report card finally changed to, Cecilia is working hard this quarter on self-control. She has improved this marking period, and I appreciate the effort that she has made. Keep up the good work. And thankfully, I have learned to control my voice most of the time. Today, I'm still exuberant, but just in different ways. I still blurt out in class sometimes, but now I feel as though my thoughts and questions are appreciated. I like to wear my iconic lobster PJ pants whenever I can. I try to give my pep club announcements with as much excitement as I can in this half-full church. I say hello to people that I know in the halls whenever I see them. I yell my sister Landry's name across the halls, disrupting everyone near, and I will forever sing and dance in public. Now that I'm done with the funny story, it is time for the lesson that I want to leave you with. It is okay to be vulnerable with how you're feeling. You do not always have to please everyone or be happy or energetic all the time. It is okay to not want to do something or to disagree with someone, and it is okay to just take a break. It is okay to be sad, it is okay to be confused, and it is okay to be scared. If you cannot tell, I'm literally shaking giving this speech to you right now. I want everyone to know that being a people pleaser in life and putting everyone's needs above your own can truly hold you back. It has been a very long, hard journey for me, but I've finally come to learn this myself. We all have our bad days, and that is okay. I encourage all of you to just be kind. Kindness is so underrated. Go out of your way to ask someone if they are doing okay or help someone study for their quiz. Small acts like this do not seem like much, but they can make a much bigger impact than you realize. Finally, I want to take the rest of my time for my thank yous. First off, my parents. Thank you to my mom and my dad for allowing me to be myself and putting up with me for the past almost 18 years. Thank you to Bo and Landry for sticking by my side and always being my biggest fans. Thank you to my teachers who were always there to answer my questions no matter how repetitive or silly they were. And thank you to my one and only class of 2021. Thank you for teaching me it is okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to ask questions, and it's okay to not know the answers. Thank you for showing me that I'm not the only one struggling and supporting me through my own struggles, even though most of you never knew it. Of course, I have to thank you for sticking with me through my Nike Elite Socks phase, Lululemon headband phase, and my strictly wearing ponytails to school phase. You have truly allowed me to embrace myself, and no matter how weird I was. Every single one of you will forever hold a special place in my heart. In just a few short months, we will all be leaving this place, and I will not have you here to answer my questions or ask for advice. While writing this speech, I realized that I took much of our time together for granted, and I want you to know that you will always have a friend in me, and I hope that I will always have a friend in you. I will miss you all more than you could ever know. Thank you.